What's poppin' T Squad? It's your girl Keisha, and I'm here with tonight's All Tea, All Shade, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 5, Episode 1. I gotta start this review off with saying, Mona Scott, bitch, just when we thought you had lost your touch, just when we thought that this Love and Hip Hop shit was starting to fizzle out, it was starting to become stale, you brought the motherfucking ruckus tonight, bitch. This season premiere episode of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood by far kicked the entire season 7 of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta's ass. Y'all brought it tonight, baby. This was the best hour of reality show television that I have seen in quite a while. From beginning to end, I was enthralled, bitch. I was over here sitting looking at the television like, this can't be real. Like, this cannot be, like, this shit is out of fucking control. Every last person in the cast showed their ass tonight. Kudos to everybody, bitch. Everybody get a steak. Everybody get a raise. So we start off tonight's episode with K. Michelle, aka Kimberly, because she is a changed woman, and her new nose meet up with my girl Moniece. Y'all know I love Moniece. They head to lunch with skank ass Bridget Kelly, who I cannot stand. That pussy is for everybody. K. Michelle tells them that she's getting the foreign objects out of her body after getting her butt done. You know, I've talked about K. Michelle and her Tyrannosaurus Rex physique for years. I didn't know why she got her ass done and got it done so big. It was just gargantuan. It was sloppy. It just looked disgusting. It did not fit her body type. Now that she's gotten that shit out of her body, the new pictures that I've seen of her, she looks so good. She looks really good. She's small and petite, little curves. It looks great on her. So Bridget says that her drama with Booby last season was more about her and Brooke trying to figure out if they could be really friends. K. Michelle say that girl is like a bad Angela Bassett impersonation. And it was like so true, because Brooke does kind of remind you of Angela Bassett in the sense. So Bridget and Brooke have decided to be friends. Kay asks Bridget to open up for her at her concert. Bridget like, you know, what happened to Lyrica? I thought she was opening up for you. Kay says that she showed up an hour late and didn't know the location of the venue. She says she's going to tell her she can't do people like that. And Bridget said, you know what, Kay, you are really growing, because the K. Michelle version of you would have went upside her head. And she was like, you know what, you and Moniece been laying low. Y'all both been doing good. And Kay bring up how Moniece's ass ain't changed. She's still petty as fuck for going online and saying that Brandy is the one that was actually carrying Princess's baby. Moniece say, I said what I said because I don't like anybody with the last name Norwood. I don't care what I said and how it's going to affect her or her family or that baby included. I don't give a goddamn. Now, y'all know I love Brandy. She's one of my top 5 artists of all time. I've gotten a chance to meet her. You go to my Brandy playlist, see how that whole thing played out. Me and her have a video together on my channel. Love her vocals. But I'm going to be honest, after meeting her, you know how they say never meet your idols? That is so true, and I will just leave that there. Still a huge fan of her work. Her as a person though, question mark. So Nikki baby is back and meets up with a pregnant princess. They have buried the hatchet. I can't even remember why they was even into it. It's been so long, and I guess I don't care that much. Lyrica shows up. Princess say, you know, me and you were supposed to be getting pregnant at the same time, bitch. What happened? Lyrica, however, is pregnant right now. I don't think they've officially announced it, but she is pregnant. She says that her and A1, you know, been busy. He been busy in the studio. Then Paris Phillips has joined the cast. She used to be cool with K. Michelle and Keisha Cole. She fell out with both of them. She brings up Princess really being, you know, pregnant. She's like, oh, bitch, you really are pregnant. They talk about what Moniece said, and Princess say, you know, when she see her, she fight. And Lyrica like, girl, you a pregnant, you ain't fight nobody. So she tell them, if y'all see that bitch, hit me up so I can pull up. Lyrica tells them how she's opening for K. Michelle, and Paris like, I guess, girl, you know, she got another side to her that you gonna see sooner or later. Paris tells them how she got into it with K and fell out because K. Michelle accused her of stealing her credit cards and using it for Ubers and shit. Remember all that shit went down a few years ago? The shit was funny as hell. She denies it, however. Paris needs work and wants to work with Ray J, but Princess says she's not speaking to him. They got into an argument. He ran off to Las Vegas, and then the girl DM'd her a pic of her being in a hotel room with him. She don't really know what to think. She tired of him and all this cheating ass bullshit that he been on. So she packed her shit up and she left. So, you know, She has actually had their daughter, beautiful baby. The little girl looked just like Princess. She is so adorable. Don't really care for her mama, but the baby is gorgeous. So Ray J and A1 link up with Lucci. You know, I think he looked like that cartoon from Eddie Murphy old cartoon, the PJs. He looked just like that little cartoon. He's so ugly. So he got this old country ass fake tattoo on the side of his face that looked like one of them patches you used to iron on your shirt when you was a kid. I don't know who did that shit to the side of his face, but it looked terrible. It don't even look real because you kind of see like glue marks. I don't know what it is, but it looks terrible, and I need for him to stop. They looking at Jules, and Ray J said he need an apology gift. They then bring up the fact that, you know, Princess posted this subliminal message on IG saying that, you know, when a man won't change, he ain't gonna change, and, you know, a man don't think the woman gonna ever get fed up and leave, but I'm gonna leave, blah 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 blah. So he says that his homeboy girl was the one that actually took the photo. I'm gonna need more proof. So K Michelle is at her rehearsal. So I gotta take a sip of water. Hold up, because this shit gave me life. This shit was reality show gold. This whole scene between K Michelle and Lyrica Anderson will go down in reality show history as one of the best moments of reality show history. Oh my God. So K Michelle is on stage in one of her little Fashion Nova outfits and shit, practicing for her show. Lyrica walk in, and Lyrica look cute from afar. From afar. When you first glance, she looked cute. Little blonde hair, cute on her caramel skin or whatever. She got on her off the shoulder leather jacket, her little biking shorts, and her boots. But then when she walk up and it get, you know, closer up on you, you see that lace front line and ain't right. The curls is a little limp. Them biking shorts ain't really the type of biking shorts that go with the outfit. Then she got on these crunchy ass slouchy boots. Look like she got off the sale rack or some shit at Go Jane or Forever 21. It just wasn't right up close. So they sit down and they talking. Cage tells her, you know, you spoiled. You showed up an hour late to my show. I got charged every minute for it after it. And Lyrica denies it being late and says that, you know, that's management fault. They ain't got nothing to do with me because I don't be late. Kay said, you know, you wrote some great songs, but don't nobody give a fuck when you're so entitled. Lyrica said, you're not serious right now. Like, you cannot be serious. You told me about the show 3 days before the show, Kay. Not an excuse, bitch. I have gotten asked to do shit a day before. If you're a professional, you get the shit done. 3 days is enough for you to get yourself ready for a fucking show. No fucking excuse for you not to know the time and the date and the location of where the fuck you need to be at when you are an artist that is being asked to perform on such a platform. No excuse. So Lyrica say, I'm not entitled. I work for everything I have. Kay say, I thought you were on a Neiman Marcus shopping spree because you was gone for an hour. Lyrica then says, you gotta fake it till you make it, bitch. So were you late or were you not late? I don't understand, because that kind of leads me to believe that you were late. And then you saying you gotta fake it till you make it, meaning what? That you was going and getting clothes to work for the show, then you was gonna take that shit back? I didn't understand what that rebuttal was. So Kay say, I'm not faking shit like you fake your marriage. And I was like, oh shit. Wow. Put the chains on the door, the enemy is here. So Lyrica say, I fake my marriage, bitch. I'm out of here. Kay in her confessional say, this is what I call a music marriage. They using each other for music. There's no love. Every time I see them, they argue, they fight. And I believe it. I do, but I don't believe that Lyrica and A1 are just so in love with each other. I do think that it's more so business with them. I think that they're attracted to each other. I think they got feelings for each other. I think they do love each other. But I do think they argue and fight with each other all the goddamn time. I can very much see that. So a doctor then walks in, y'all, and proceeds to give K Michelle an IV drip in the midst of all this. What in the fuck am I watching now? I'm like, what is happening, Jesus? K Michelle say to the little lady, you know, the truth is her mama the one that's the star. So outside, Lyrica is going the fuck fuck off to production. So that's why don't nobody like her ass. I guess the producers and stuff calmed her down enough to go back in to continue the confrontation. So she walks back in. Kay got an IV drip in. She said, go on, girl, go on, get out of here now. She don't want to be bothered. Lyrica say, you and LA be in the same K. K Michelle, the same K. K Michelle say, the same K doing better than you, bitch. Are you really? Because you sit there in the middle of the day with an IV drip in your arm and you can barely stand up because your butt is about to explode, bitch. I don't think you really technically are doing better than anybody. But all right, sis, I'm going to let you have it. So Kay say, what the fuck is you doing? Get the fuck out of here, Storm. You wearing Spanx out in public. Oh, God, Jesus. All Lyrica say is really? Lyrica say, but you tried to take me home. Kay on the microphone. I'm not trying to take you home because I'm not trying to get hit in the forehead with that lopsided pussy. Lyrica say, give me the mic. So now they both got mics. I'm like, what is this? The remake of The Boys Band? What is happening? Why are they arguing on the microphone? Why are they arguing like they about to do a duet? Like she Luther Vandross and she Beyonce. What in the hell is going on, Jesus? Why are they arguing on these microphones and security is trying to break them up? That shit tickled me. So Kay tries to hit her with an IV drip. Then she try to hit her with a stool. And Kay say, that's why you trying to fuck Safari. And Lyrica's like, what? She got thrown all the way off. And it was kind of, I watched it back several times to gauge her reaction. It was kind of like, what the fuck? But then kind of like her heart dropped, like how the fuck she know that? It was kind of telling a little bit. Kay said, get the fuck out of here, crunchy boo, wearing ass bitch. He told me everything you trying to do. I saw the text message. You trying to fuck a nigga when you got another nigga. Girl. And then they finally escorted Lyrica out. I felt bad for Lyrica because she was no match for Kay Michelle. No match at all. Kay Michelle was just clowning her left and right. She won round one of that battle, bitch. Do I think that Lyrica tried to fuck Safari? Yes. She did. I mean, when you go home to a nigga that like to wear the same shit you wear, that like to get his nails done and his feet done and wear pearl necklaces and shit, yeah, I'm gonna be looking out to outsource some dick. I got a whole lesbian relationship at home with a nigga that got a dick. No, ma'am. So Lucci's having a party. A1, Nikki, A1, Ray J, and then Nikki and Tiara show up together. Nikki looks great. Nikki always look great. Y'all know I always go up for Nikki and her looks. They go and speak to Ray J. This is the first time Ray J and Tiara have filmed together in like 3-4 years. You know, he asks her how she doing, and you can tell when he look at Tiara that he still got feelings for her and that he still is attracted to her because they was together for years. He asked her how she's doing, and she said, you know, I'm doing good. She says she's still clean. Tiara tells him, you know, he's going to be a good father. He says his savage days are over. Nikki like, really? Because I heard you ain't been home in a few days. So then we see Lucci performing, and these strippers come out twerking and shit, and this one bitch named Apple Watts, who is a new cast member, is showing the fuck out. She doing all her tricks and shit. She then walks up to A1 and says, you know, she trying to get put on. She want to be an artist or whatever. Now, when I saw the promo video of Apple Watts, they must have really spruced this bitch up and polished her up and cleaned her up because she did not look like that in the promos leading up to this season. She looked very pretty. But on tonight's episode, I thought I was looking at Tokyo Tony. I'm like, who is this bitch? This don't even look like the girl that I saw on the promo. So she got these baby hairs that she used all the Impro gel in the world on, this blue glitter lipstick, and all these tattoos on her chest and arm. She just looked toe up and toe down. So she tried to, you know, perform or whatever. She rapping, but you can tell she nervous. She like, start over again. So she started over again with a little bit more confidence. I didn't really hear anything that I particularly went up for. She did okay. It was cool for what it was. So he like, that was cool, but I'm more interested in this shit you was doing when you was performing. She was like, I gotta show you all this ass is real or whatever. Ain't nothing fake about this. So she turned around and she started twerking or whatever. As Lyrica walk in, Lyrica say, this somebody whole husband. What the fuck are you doing? Apple say, I apologize. I was a side master. I don't want no smoke. So Lyrica asks A1 what he doing. Apple apologizes again and says, she meant no disrespect. She was just doing her job, to be honest with you, okay? Lyrica say, but you're twerking on my husband. Apple say, because your husband got ones, sis. That's what I'm here for. Lyrica say, why the fuck you got ones? She then slaps the dog shit out of A1. I felt like she was doing the most. She was doing the absolute most. Maybe she was, still channeling that energy and that confrontation with K. Michelle, because she wasn't even dancing on him. They were inches apart. Like, she was just doing the most, and she was better be happy there wasn't no other man that would have slapped that wig up off her goddamn head. So she tell him she got into it with Kay. They go outside. He asks her what's wrong. She tell him that she got into it with Kay. She brings up her saying that, she tried to fuck Safari. He like, what? I'm gonna go holler at her. I felt like A1 handled himself well, but I feel like Lyrica was doing the most in that scene. Like, I just feel like she was doing the most. Ray J goes home to his crib. Princess done left him. He walk in the house, and there goes Sonya with that fluffy ass wig on. I hate Sonya wigs. God damn, Sonya ain't changed that hair up since 1992. She asks him what happened between him and Prinky. He tells her what happened, and she says when they take their problems to social media, it brings her and Brandy into the situation. He tells her to stay out of it, but she ain't listening. His mama say that Princess needs to publicly apologize for accusing him of cheating when he's not, and if she doesn't, she's never going to speak to her again. Sonya, sit the fuck down and mind your goddamn business. 9 times out of 10, your ragged ass son is out here cheating and lying. So shut the fuck up. That man is married. That is his marriage. Shut the fuck up and mind your goddamn business, Sonya. God damn it. So Apple in a cab going home to South Central, honey. She is, living out here in the thuggish, ruggish bone world. So we see her. She got 2 kids. We see her talking to her best friend named Lily, who's a lesbian. She's a butch lesbian. She said they don't fuck around like that. They just strictly friends. She tell her friend how she rapped for A1 and got into it with Lyrica. She brings up Lyrica being mad that she was dancing in front of A1, where majority of the men that she danced for are married. And my take on this, I agree with what Apple said, because a lot of these industry girls, or just a lot of women in general, don't mind they nigga going to the strip club. Go to the strip club with they nigga. Turn up and, do ones and shit. And then when you walk in the room and see your nigga with a stripper in his face with his homeboys, you want to get mad. Like, you the same bitch that was turning up with me yesterday. Now you want to be mad today? The strippers is doing a fucking job. Let them do unless you walked in and this bitch was trying to suck and fuck on this nigga, like, what are you mad for? Let them hoes get their money. Let them do their job. Like, how you can't have it both ways. I don't understand the whole situation. So the friend suggested she go and talk to Lyrica and explain herself. AD is at her apparel show with Moniece and Mr. Ray in them braids. Girl, okay. Paris and Bridget arrive. Bridget wants Paris to squash her beef with K. Michelle, so she suggests that she come to her show so her and K can talk. Paris like, alright, I'm gonna roll through. Paris sees Moniece there and goes outside and then texts Princess to come run up on Moniece. Princess arrives, gets on the mic, and confronts Monique. Now see, Paris, I liked you up until this part, bitch, because I feel like you're being messy. Why is you involving yourself in this damn drama? Why did you walk into this event with them 2 little ass pants on, with your stomach hanging out on each side, looking like the Michelin Man, up here making us fat bitches look fucking terrible to the world? Like, how you out here shaped like like some goddamn Play-Doh? Like, I don't understand. Like, that was disrespectful, bitch. I need for you to get a damn set of Spanx or some shit. You take them Spanx that Lyrica had on and put them on your ass while you up here trying to be messy, bitch. No. So Princess tells Monique she to come basically. No, I'm sorry, I lost my space. Princess gets on the mic and confronts Moniece. She says that she didn't fake her pregnancy, unlike Moniece being a fake ass lesbian. AD say, nah, you tried to shame my girlfriend by releasing a sex tape. Princess denies it, but then production plays back when she actually did try to set up Moniece with that sex tape. Princess tells Monique, you know, come see me in 2 months, bitch, when I drop this load. Monique say, come see me when you drop that demon seed, bitch. So Princess say, maybe I'll show you how to be a good mother too. Moniece then grabs a shirt and tries to hit that bitch with it. Parents in her confessional say, I know Moniece ain't trying to hit a pregnant woman. No, bitch. I know your messy ass didn't invite this pregnant ass woman down here to be in such a negative, confrontational ass environment. You no more are innocent than anybody else in that room. To me, I think that you're the worst because you're the one that started this shit by even inviting her down there. Princess don't give a fuck about her or her baby well-being. The fact that she put herself in an environment to potentially get hit. If you so, you know, excited about this pregnancy, you worked your ass off to even get pregnant because it took you so long, why would you put yourself in a predicament to jeopardize your pregnancy by even confronting somebody like Moniece? Wait till you have your baby and then confront her. So I feel like, Paris, go sit your ass down. Princess, go really sit the fuck down. Stop trying to confront people while you pregnant with your goddamn baby, because it would have been your fault if that bitch would have hit you upside your head with that goddamn chair, bitch, and would have actually linked and made contact. So Moniece runs out the side door to try to attack her, but Princess in the car says, nah, boo boo, you can't get me. So security is holding Moniece back. A1 then goes to K. Michelle's house. He says that, you know, he was her last plug in LA, and if she don't act right, he gonna take her and her big booty back to Atlanta. In his confessional, he says that Kay is jealous of Lyrica and that her last album flopped. It did, but I digress. But I'm over stutter. That does not take away from all the things that K. Michelle has accomplished in her career. Why was her one eye though real fluffy and the other one wasn't? I'm like, was she covering up a black eye? Something wasn't right. Kay said, you know, I ain't gonna lie about the Safari situation. A1 said, I don't believe that. If she gonna try to fuck somebody, it gonna be someone more lit than me. So you trying to say that Safari ain't on your level? To me, seems like Safari is on your level. He looks better than you. I mean, that would be an upgrade for her to go from you to Safari, sir. I don't really understand that comment, but all right. So K. Michelle says, so it just came from the sky, huh? I'm gonna always tell the truth. And he said, I will too. And I'm gonna let you know that your album was flop. I don't think you can sing. Kay say, oh really? Okay. Well, your girlfriend is not a star. And they going back and forth. She put him out, and as he leaving, she tells him to get his dreads fixed. Little Richard, he called her a moon pie face ass motherfucker. He tell her that he had to auto-tune or some shit her voice because she can't sing. Child, it was a whole mess, and I hollered. Woo! Tonight's episode was life given multiple times. It was literally almost orgasmic. It was so damn good. This season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood is going to be lit. They're about to bring it. This further confirms that Mona, if you are watching this video, of anybody in Mona's teams, whatever, VH1, anybody, y'all need to revamp Atlanta. Clean house, start over from scratch. Everybody needs to go. Start over from scratch. Y'all need new young blood. What y'all have created with Hollywood, New York, and Miami, y'all need to recreate over there in Atlanta. It needs to happen. Clean house, get new, young, ratchet blood in there, and let's get it. Let's go, because I am totally in for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Let's talk down below. Oh my God, make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe. Love y'all. Have a safe and blessed week.